YouTube, what is going on? Scum 0.5 patch is finally here, ladies and gentlemen. I couldn't be more excited and more stoked for this. Here is our reaction to the patch notes, to the patch video, some gameplay footage while we're going over the patch notes because we got early access to the game the day before it came out. Shout out to the Scum dev teams. Really appreciate you guys. And also, after this video is over, we're going to be giving away a Scum game key. Random selection, how to enter. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. You share it on social media, any social media platform that you have. After that, you leave a comment down below with how you doing. That's all you have to write in the comment section. How you doing? A winner is going to be selected by the end of this week, and you will receive a Scum game key code. Enjoy the video, guys. Peace. Scum 0.5 patch update. Hello everyone, the wait is over. Stretch out your sea legs because 0.5 has finally arrived. There's a patch trailer to it, chat. Let's watch it, bro. Oh yes, I love these fucking videos, bro.
We finally got rid of that camping asshole. Yo, you, whale shit. How you like camping on me now?
You're so funny, boss. You're killing me, boss.
Keep shoveling, you fat fucker. I'll feed you to the sharks myself.
He's smoking a cigar!
Boss, I think we're gonna need a bigger boat.
This is the best survival game ever. This is the best survival game ever, bro. Major update regarding the island in more ways than one. Here's what awaits you. The map expansion. As you have seen before, we have expanded the map with new row and column sectors. To the east, you will find new wildlands filled with cold tundra and dangerous mountain terrain, starting with the river that is moving south through lush forest area with a few buildings here and there, giving that authentic rural feeling. Some bunkers remain here to there from former Tech 1 operations, giving you access to that sweet high tier loot. Look at these beautiful locations, which we had a glimpse of yesterday. Man, they did an amazing job with the graphics, with the details, with the immersiveness, with the atmosphere, with the lighting, everything, man. Look at these screenshots. These are in-game screenshots, chat. These new sectors are named A0, B0, C0, D0, respectively, because where do you go from one? And then we have South. You already saw it, but we have a complete new island fleshed out and ready for players to entertain the Scum audience worldwide on. New POIs, docks, and much more. As for the docks, more on them later, but enjoy some screenshots for now, which we just went through. The Brick Factory. First up, the new POI you will find, we have the Brick Factory, a common sight across Croatia as we are used to selling bricks to each other. If you're looking for the building materials, must be a visit location. Sorry, chat, I'm tired. Or just need bricks to throw at others, that works too. So we got the Brick Factory, which is in one of the new sectors. We also have a Weapons Factory. Next one up is the Weapons Factory. Highly dangerous, new military areas filled with that sweet loot, approachable by sea or land. Just be careful about the still active mechs roaming around and other snipers waiting for you to exit with their loot. So there's a weapons factory, which I'm assuming you get some nice loot from. Small shipyard. Here is something the RP community and the fishermen will appreciate: a small shipyard in the middle of nowhere. GG's. Windmills. It would not be true Croatian coastline without them windmills. One of the tallest landmarks on the island will make sure you will be able to meet your friends and foes with little issue on the island. The windmills, beautiful. And many more secrets wait for you on the island, but why spoil the surprise? Now new terrain is not only change we have on the island. Let me introduce you to the next big change. The weather rework. I had to say this, guys, because again, I had early access to this yesterday. This is truly the most amazing thing, in my opinion, from this update. It literally feels like a new game that we're playing. This weather rework, what the thought, the genuine, the passion, the details is fucking incredible what these guys has fucking done, man. This new weather, from overcast to sunset to sunrise to rain to wind to the stars to everything, is insane. And I can't wait for you guys to fucking experience this today, man. I promise you guys will not be disappointed with this. This was my favorite thing so far about this update. Fucking incredible details. We have completely revamped the weather system in the game, from day and night cycles, clouds, and chance of rain to the nighttime and moon phases. It is a major overhaul, and it looks amazing if I may say so myself. Now, I know what you're thinking. Hey, dev team, are you really going to make it so just NASA computers can run this? Well, worry not, friends. Remember, last patch, how we mentioned the 4.26 update and how it was crucial for this one? There was a lot of optimizations for this, so the game would run smoother than it did. But without boring you with all the technical stuff, let's just show you what we mean. And that's a fact, because my game yesterday ran very good. Look at these beautiful screenshots. Beautiful screenshots. The weather now also influences the waves as well. More wind and worse weather is the bigger the waves are, which is pretty cool to see. Moon cycles. Now that there were a lot of complaints about nights being too dark or too light, depending on which version we are talking about, we promised we would look into it and do it properly, are now delivering on that promise. We now have simulated moon cycles. Depending on the weather and which moon cycle it is, you will now be able to see / not see more clearly at night. The cycles, the nighttime, wow, beautiful. Boats. We have a new island, we have a new river, so it's time for some naval means of transportation. Boats are now available. There are 3 different kinds of boats, and we'll divide them into 3 categories. There are motorboats, sailboats, and paddle boats. By those categories, it's pretty self-explanatory. There are 3 different propulsion systems: motors, sails, and paddles. Let's start with the simplest one. Motorboats. Well, it's a boat with a big-ass motor attached to it. That's all you need to know, really. And if you're going to run out of fuel in the middle of nowhere, don't worry. The boats will come with side paddles. It's going to take you a little longer, and you'll be prime target for snipers, but hey, you're still moving. So if your motorboat runs out of gas in the middle of the ocean or the river and you're not close to a gas station, you can still paddle your way to wherever you need to go, which is a GG. Paddle boards. There are 2 in the game, found on level PDU boards and craftable small rafts. The smallest and the slowest in the game, but also the stealthiest. To operate it, you will not only need to craft or find the board, you also need to find or craft a paddle. Once you have both, you just climb on and paddle away. Sailboats. Currently, we only have 1, but the support is there for possibly more. The improvised big raft is one of the new boats you can craft. It is a big one that can carry more people and inventory, so it will require quite a bit of materials. On first hand, sailing these boats may seem simple enough, but it has nuisances. Wind actually does matter. That is right. Don't expect you will be able to just drop the sail and go whatever direction you wish. Direct the raft against the wind and it will slow you down or even push you backwards. You will need to actually watch the wind and sail with it to get where you need to go. The sailboats, this big raft, is fucking a great experience. Sharks. But the deep blue is not without its dangers. Striking from the deep sea and just waiting for their prey, sharks now roam these waters. Sharp teeth, big fins, and swimming around humming dum 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 dum. That didn't sound like Jaws, but you guys know what I mean. At least that's what Moose showed me. So careful on the boats and don't fall off. Yeah, chat. Don't fall off your boats. Make sure your boat doesn't tip over when you're with your teammates and the shark just goes for you for whatever reason, not your other teammates. Don't do that. Don't be that guy. Like he's trying to eat me, bro. Oh shit, he knocked the boat over! What the fuck? No, 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 no! Fishing. Amazing. Amazing. Fishing, you guys could go into single player and just enjoy it. It's really, really fun. All right, survival fanatics. Here's the one you've been wanting and asked for a long time. Fishy Fish Fishing. A lot of information here, so pay close attention. Instead of making fish puns here, trust me, I have a lot of them. You will find the important details about fish, fishing equipment, and how to actually fish. So let's start with fish and types. We got saltwater fish, sardines, dentex, orata, tuna, and shark. We also have freshwater fishes. They have the, the sizes, but we're not going to go over that right now. Bass, catfish, pike, carp, amur, bleak, chub, TOS, ruffet, Prussian carp, and Crucian carp. I don't know, guys. I'm not a fisherman, so I could be butchering these names, but you guys get it. Now let's get to fishing itself. First thing, you need the necessary tools: a rod, reel, line, bait, hook, and floater. Here are all the available. We have an improvised fishing rod blue, fishing rod green, fishing rod red, along with improvised fishing reel, a regular fishing reel, and a fishing reel pro. Then you got fishing line 12, fishing line 18, improvised fishing line, and fishing line 25. These are when you pull them out of their containers. These are how they look. And then you got fish bait, and you also got fishing hooks. You got it? Good. Now read carefully. Once you have all those equipped and the rod is in your hands, if you enter combat mode or press left click, you will enter the first phase of fishing, casting the line. Depending on how long you hold the left click is how far you would throw the line. After the line hits the water, you have to keep an eye out for your floater. When it goes underwater, press left click to lengthen the line and see if anything has been hooked. If a fish has bitten, then you press the second phase of fishing, the reeling. You'll see a bar on the right side that will rise and fall as you reel and let go of your hooked fish. This fish will pull back and try to snap your line. Various fishing lines will have different strengths, and you'll be able to catch bigger fish. You can reel by using the scroll wheel. Scroll down to reel the line closer. Scroll up to release the line. So if you scroll the wheel towards you, it reels it in. If you scroll the wheel on the mouse away from you, it puts more line out. You can also use the shift key to reel in faster, which is very important when you get a fish. If you stay in the red zone for too long while trying to reel your fishing line will snap and you will lose your line, floater, hook, and bait. So you need to balance your reeling while fishing. If you manage to reel the fish in, you will see the catch in front of you with a little window showcasing its length, weight, and if you want to keep the fish or release it back into the water. Keep in mind that you need different bait to capture different fish. We will let you experiment with that. A little hint, try converting the little fish into baits to catch bigger fish. Remember that, chat. New items. The Rubber Rat-a-tat by George Sprav, presenting the automatic slingshot crossbow created by the one and only George Sprav. Completely craftable, this thing will make you one of the most feared people on the island, especially once you load it with one of these. An explosive arrow, an explosive crossbow bolt. And we went over this yesterday when we had early access to the patch. And these things are OP. There's people camping in a base, people camping in a building, a prefab building, and you shoot this bad boy in the window, boom, they're done. How you doing? So for all of you guys that want an RP Rambo, we added explosive arrows and explosive bolts. Load it in, fire, and wait for the beeping to stop. Kaboom. We also added another new type of arrow and bolt to spread love on the island, but I'm not adding that here. It's a dildo arrow. Just so you guys know. Audio. As for audio changes, along all the new sounds for the features implemented, we have another nifty little feature. You can now hear the direction the wind blows. Now, Rail can't tweet. I forgot about him in the patch notes again. The wind direction, you can actually hear which way the wind is coming from and heading towards. Crazy. And lots of bug fixes. Fix the bug where some windows could not have window fortifications, but they should. Clean some typos from descriptions. Multiple level fixes. Fix the bug where it was able to drag traps after exploding. Fix the bug where the game would sometimes crash when interacting with metal detectors. Fix the bug where a cabin destroyed by decay would not destroy the doors as well. Fix the bug where the prom mines were not detectable by metal detectors. Fix the bug where you cannot place multiple doors on one frame. Fix the bug where it could cost the same amount of resources to build 5M and 10M walls. Fix the bug where option menus could remain open when you resume the game. Fix the bug where handguns could disappear when placed in damaged weapon holster. Oh my God. Thank you guys. Oh, I love you guys so much. That was the most frustrating thing I ever experienced in this goddamn game. The goddamn damaged weapon holster, when you have a handgun and you fucking press the hotkey and it goes automatic into the holster, and then all of a sudden like, hey, John, where's your M9? Not here anymore. Haha, go fuck yourself. Oh, I'm so happy you guys fixed that. Fix the bug where clients would not see chopping animations. Fix the bugs where chopping equipped clothes would not unequip them. Fix lockpicking mouse sensitivity being overridden with drone mouse sensitivity. Fix the bug when pistol is dropped when being dragged from container to prison back holster. Fix items sometimes not dropping when destroying towers. Fix the exploit where people could sometimes pass through walls. Hallelujah. Reduce wetness, extra weight for improvised bulletproof armor. Great bug fix list. Quality of life additions. Add a new rebindable hotkeys for weapon malfunctions. Ooh, that's a GG. Added Vulcan support to launch options. Experimental. You can now get a full AKS 47U RPK and SVD sets and kill boxes. Added craftable improvised bucket. Added the ability to put out fires with liquids. What? Added the ability to fill gas canisters with water. Added major streaming optimizations. Added the option to adjust streaming speed. Better first-person animations when entering vehicles. The malfunction widget would now restrict the mouse cursor to pick one of its options, making aiming for those buttons a bit easier. Mines are now always triggered when walking over them. Added mouse roll input support. Wooden chests now decay faster if buried. That's a big one right there, guys. Wooden chests now decay faster if buried. Keep that in mind. Admin commands. Trap kills will now be logged even if the mine does not have an owner. Added new command. Set time speed value. Sets the time of day speed to specified value. Wait a minute. Whoa, what's this, ladies and gentlemen? Wait a minute. Private server shout out. Wait a minute. How the fuck you doing? What's this server? Oh, private server shout out. 2 servers dedicated to the players looking for a real adventure. Whether it's on an official like server or maximum action PvP setting, you can find it here with New Jack City servers. There's the Discord link in the patch notes if you guys want to join the New Jack City Discord. Explaining both servers, because New Jack City has 2 types of servers. New Jack City Vanilla US East provides an official-like experience with active admins and experienced admins. All are encouraged to come play and get their New Jack hustle on. All the settings are the same as an official server. Play the game as it was meant to be played with an admin staff watching out for true scum, aka cheats and hacks. New Jack City Max, which is our second server, provides an action-packed and loot-filled experience without the distractions of mechs, mines, and player-made bases. Yes, you heard that right. In the second server, mechs are turned off, mines are turned off, and there's no base building. We're bringing it back to 2008 Scum with our second server, just FYI. What is turned on is the loot and the loot drops and puppet hordes. We took the base game to the max on New Jack City Max. How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? If you guys want more details on this amazing server, type in ! server. It'll give you the IP address. It'll give you the Discord link. And that's where we're going to be playing at all day, baby. God damn, this looks good. Look at this one right here, man. Woo, baby. Let's get this fucking party started, chat. Let's go.